Okay. 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 Hello. Hello. Hello, guys. How's it going? Yeah. I've been studying for a while for my classes, and I try to do my best to get on from the time of like 5 p.m. from where I live, since what I major in can take quite a while to study. So yeah, I'll just get started. Okay, last time I remember, yeah, Felipe ain't doing too good. He had too many. Well, you see what happened last time is that he sent me out to the liquor store and get him some chelas, and he drank too much, pretty much, and now I have to go out and get him some menudo de la crudo, so he can work off his hangover, so he can go to work in an hour. So let's go. All right. La necesita. Fuck, she was on my ass last time over in Chepa's hood. Hey, jeez, man, she did not let me fucking breathe. Okay. Híjole, está allá.
Hey kid, come on out. We're only trying to help.
Okay, I gotta do stuff in this bitch. Alright then. Okay, the border patrol. Okay, they know we're here. They know our visa's expired. So we gotta be careful. If you're wondering what's that in the background, that's my dog. I don't know. I guess some of his oppositions. I guess some of the ops are just talking hella shit to him. Where the fuck am I at? No, bitch, leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Border Patrol to go over there, and I'm gonna book it, and I'm gonna book it to the border. Again, wait, now the border's wait. Come on. Ándale, apúrate! Okay. Oh. Collecting this since I'm here. Ooh, Border Patrol. Okay. Corre, la amiga, la amiga. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Hey. Ooh. Woo!
Freddy said I can find a
Yeah.
somewhere.
Saving this shit. Okay. Okay. I think there is an upgrade around here. I think it might be in here. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna be unstoppable with this shit. Alright. Now we gotta go get Felipe's menudo. To help him get off the hangover. But for real though, for real guys, what is your actual opinion on menudo overall? Like me, yeah, I eat it.
Now I should be able to find the lift controls.
But when you tell people that who never tried it that it's the stomach lining of like of a pig or a cow, all of a sudden they don't like it anymore. But I can get around it. Cause also like if you just add like a bit of cilantro, if you actually like take the common courtesy to like put in like cilantro and cebolla, or like cilantro or like onion, then yeah, you'll be eating good. Also, when you eat it with like a tostada, and then you put some sour cream on it, so you could like dip it. So then like you can dip the. So you can like dip in the tostada with the sour cream into the broth of the menudo. But you can. But calm down, Monty. Chill, bro. It's not that deep, okay? It's not that deep. He's just mad, alright? It's because he's mad that like due to all the mass deportations that the owners of his favorite taco truck got deported. That's why. Like, bro, calm down, okay? There'll be more tacos. Listen, me and Felipe will get them back, okay? You just gotta chill. It ain't that deep. There are more tacos. Just calm down, okay? But overall, it's a pretty bad situation. But we'll get through it like we did last time. We just gotta perseverance, because that's how all Mexicans are. Because if you ever met any kind of Mexican family, you'll know that they're very resilient. Why was the door open then? Man, I can't have shit in this house. Alright, where do we go? Oh, understudy. With Bonnie out of commission, we are making Monty the new bass player. Parts and service has already done with proper adjustments. This could be a good thing. Monty can be more popular than Bonnie. Nah. Bonnie gonna be the OG. He's one of the originals. He'll always have a place in our hearts. So get the fuck out of here, fake ass motherfucker. I don't know. There he is. Okay, we gotta go to the loading controls. Okay. Bruh. Monty just be tweaking out for no reason, man. Monty.
There's something else in here.
Oh shit!
What's this?
The drugs aren't mine! They're not mine! The drugs aren't mine!
Gregory, what did you do? Something happened. I can communicate again. I think you fixed my signal. Thank you.
I can see you on the monitor. I didn't think he could stand up.
Consider it a second wind.
Freddy, I see Roxy and Monty on the cameras.
Oh,
They're both
fuck.
coming to the office.
Do not let them in. The security doors are equipped with electrical deterrents. If you see them banging on the doors, hit the appropriate button. The shock should stun them.
Okay, but how do I get out of here?
Do you see the large vent in the floor? You are probably standing right on top of it. If I can reach the room under you, I should be able to force it open and let you out. All the doors appear to be on lockdown. Look for me on the monitors. If you see me waving, push the button in front of the corresponding monitor to open the door.
Alright. Felipe, we got your menudo, bro.
Hurry, Gregory! I cannot stop her! Quickly, open the door.
Where's Felipe at? Púrate, wey, púrate, púrate. They're not doing nothing? Okay, come on. Púrate, wey. There. Hijo de la chingada. Shut the fuck up. Okay, we're good. Ice is coming for us. Ice is coming for us. We can't let Jorge get caught. His visa expired. It was good for a bit, but now they know that. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Right. Blue. Where? Where? He's almost here.
Freddy, you saved me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I couldn't find any lift controls. All I found was this.
Oh, Jorge, we couldn't get the menudo.
Program this for the stage show. If you use it in the sound booth, you should be able to run a Showtime program, which will activate the lift.
Okay, we gotta save because we already know some shit's gonna pop off. We already know what happened last time. I already know what happened last time. Because during the moondrop section, I was a dumbass and didn't save before I grabbed the fucking badge. Before I grabbed my visa. So, yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, gonna save here.
Gregory, my sister.
Oh,
Systems are fading. Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. You do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
okay. Okay. Alright then. There's two options. We could run up, we could do it safely. We could run away, so we can run up there safely, slow and steady, or we can just be gangster about it and thug it out and just book it. Me personally, I'll just book it.
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor. Kid, come on out.
Okay. I'm gonna make a small detour, cause I do know that once you get at least level 2, you can get another fizzy faz. I think it's the strawberry one. I don't know, but stamina is our friend in this game. I do know that from my previous time I played.
Study from a leading Fazbear publication and scientists. 100% of those questioned would choose pizza over any other food group, even people with wheat and dairy allergies. This has been another fun Faz fact.
I don't think Chica's here anymore. Yep, here it is. I'm gonna get this meanwhile. Okay. Let's see. Security report. A local police officer came by tonight. He said he was responding to an emergency call from someone inside the Pizzaplex. There is no way that's possible. I was the only one here. I certainly didn't make any outside calls. He wanted to look around, but I sent him away. Just another prank call. Vanessa. Yeah. Okay. Yep. How many of those do I have? I'm gonna check my stuff. Okay, I got the flashlight upgrades. Okay, the ones that I'm missing are the Freddy one and then the Roxanne one, which I think you can get in Roxy Raceway. Okay. Hey, hey.
Did you know that bears like pizza sauce more than honey? It's true. Before their extinction, bears were known to attack.
I swear to fucking God, these fucking loading screens!
Pizza delivery trucks, more than any other food service vehicles. This has been another fun Faz fact.
Huh. Right, let's go. Turn my battery up fully. Alright, don't let the border patrol catch you. Okay, let's go. Are they supposed to chase me now, or is there like, wait, is this a glitch? Because nobody's chasing me.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
Yeah. Ooh, my boo. Ah. Yay! Yay! Nope. 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 No. 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 ¡Uy, hijo de la chingada! ¡Ah! ¡Speedy González, puta madre! ¡Fuck, fuck, fuck! ¡Ah, ah, ah, ah! Felipe! Why didn't you help me? We could have jumped them! I was right there. I was so close. Whee!
Freddy said the booth is on the 3rd floor.
Nope! Oh shit! Oh, now they want to load in! This is some bullshit! Córrele, güey, córrele. Chinga tu madre.
do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
Nope. You is a fucking bitch. You ain't finna catch my ass. Okay. Okay. Hijo de su puta madre! I am alive! Oh. Ah! 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 Okay. Ah, fucking. Okay.
Gregory, my systems are fading. Go to the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc. Stay. Please hurry. We do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
You can hide, but you can't hide.
Said the booth is on the third floor.
I don't care. I'm a thug it like that. Okay. We're gonna have to do this all over again. Oh my god! I was gonna run. I was gonna run. I was gonna ring around the roads to that bitch. Fuck. Which country does this game take place in? If it's in America, bro, just go through the streets and get a ghost gun. Then we'd be making progress.
Gregory, my systems are fading. Go to the sound on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. Do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
Freddy said the booth is on the third floor.
I bet you don't even have. You are nothing. I'm the best.
No, you ain't. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
This area is
Ah!
You will find him first.
Cállate.
That should do it. I hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
Nope.
Why are there so many security barriers now?
Give up. You.
No. I'm fucked again. Fuck. Oh my fucking god.
Gregory, my systems are fading. Go to the sound booth on the third floor balcony. Run the performance program on that disc, then meet me back on the stage. Please hurry. You do not have much time. It is almost the end of the hour. I will wait here.
Again.
Freddy said the booth is on the third floor.
I can help.
Bro. That's why I run out of fucking stamina last second. It didn't let me keep the thing.
Keep searching. He can't hide forever.
Okay, I'm gonna get that fucking fizzy faz. Yes! You told me it for the 5th fucking time! I'm tired of this shit! Fuck!
Attack pizza delivery trucks more than any other food service vehicles. This has been another fun fast.
Okay. I'm not even gonna scream at this thing anymore. Okay. Saved it. Okay, I learned from my mistakes. Fuck! Okay, book it, book it, book it, book it, booking it, booking it, I'm booking it, I'm booking it, I'm booking it, I'm booking it. Wait, hold up. Did they not spawn in because I left the area to get the fizzy faz? Okay. Okay. This will make it a lot easier then if it
I
works.
hope Freddy's okay. I should get back to the stage right away.
Oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, there's that fucking bitch right there. Okay.
You can't hide forever. You can't hide forever.
Nope. Nope. Yeah! 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 Fuck you. Oh shit!
That moon thing's gonna get me!
The cops!
Get to the recharge station.
Only I could suck my dick up there! Yeah! Okay, Felipe, come on. Come on. Come on, Felipe! Let's go! Wait, do we have... Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. Let's go. Felipe! No! They revoked his citizenship! No! He has papers! Okay. Okay.
Freddy! Can you hear me? Freddy's in there. I have to get him out.
Okay. Ah!
Hi. Please take this map. Take a map.
Que ya vete a la chingada! I'm tired of you! You're always fucking popping out of nowhere! For real!
It's a map of the utility tunnels. Looks like there's a security office nearby. If I can find another security,
Alright, Grace.
I can get into parts and service.
That thing fucking scares me.
I know, it scared me too. I was receiving the worst fucking back shots of my life.
What's up, Rudy?
Okay.
From who?
I was seeing the worst freaking back shots of my life from fucking La Narcisista and the fucking Monty. He's tweaking. All because the owner of his favorite taco truck that he would go to after work got deported. He taking it out on me. That's why. Oh, and Felipe from last time, we had to get a menudo because he got hungover and he's got work in an hour. So we got to do that.
Freddy, there's something here.
Wait.
He's like, the Mexican restaurant left, all's Mexican suck.
Yes. Because a way you know you're at a good Mexican restaurant is this method, okay? If they can barely, if it's difficult for you to make your order, or they can't understand shit you're saying, and you can't understand shit that they're saying, they can barely comprehend what you're saying, you can barely comprehend what they're saying, you know the food's gonna be good.
Not again.
No. Yeah. Cause the restaurants I've been to, the guy's very like can only speak Spanish, so but I can speak some Spanish, so it was pretty easy for me to get my order through. But there was another lady there that was like white, and then she was over there struggling to make the order. But the food, that shit fucking, oh my god, it was so good. Cause you know you're getting the food prepared the style the way it's intended from the motherland. And another one is, let's read these. A local police officer, oh yeah, the prank call. Stolen property. Well, somehow someone broke into Rockstar Road display case and stole the wind-up Music Man toy prototypes. The case was smashed, there was glass on the floor, but no one saw a break-in. Nothing else seems to be missing. I have absolutely no idea how they got into the building, and there's no security footage. Now what should I do? Should I call the police and report a break-in? Vanessa. Yeah, another way from my situations when I grew up was when my dad would come home. It's either like when we're out late at night and everything else is closed, where all of our usual day spots are closed. But my dad, who worked 14-hour shifts when I was a kid, would say, "Está bien, yo sé un lugar." He's like, "It's all right, I know a place." And at that point, you know it's gonna be good. Cause when Pops comes out of work, you know he's tired and he wants some good food. He knows where all the good spots are at.
Hey, that wall just moved.
No shit, Jorge.
This part fucking sucks.
I know I'm gonna receive nasty back shots.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your show on.
Since you guys say that this part sucks, how nasty are the back shots gonna be for this one?
Terrible.
Oh hell no. I fucked myself.
For your information, weeping angels are well. Area.
Wait, hold on.
It's the security office. Should be one of those badge head things in here. Got it! I can open parts of service now. Oh, come on!
¡Hijo de la chingada! ¡Ah! ¡Córrele! 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 ¡Córrele!
Keep staring.
I know. I know. I do not want to get the back shots.
To the ground.
I know.
You came from.
Nope. No. No, Diddy! Help! Help!
Dead. This shit got me dead.
Okay. 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 I'm pretty sure we stumbled across the Diddy party. We managed to get away though.
I found him earlier and locked him up in Monkey Town.
That is great news. He can be returned to his parents.
Yeah. Turns out there's no record of him.
How unfortunate. If you
Ca-
reattach my head,
There's no record of me because I just got my citizenship. That's it. Guys, don't tell her that my visa expired, okay?
Vanessa, all the back watches sound like me. It is the default voice option.
If you're part of this,
He's an illegal immigrant.
Monty's going to show you.
Shh, quiet! They don't know that.
Hang out here for a while. I gotta find my kid.
Freddy!
Save.
Yeah, everything. I saw the faint glow.
Save.
Okay, relájate, relájense. I'm a save. Just calm down. I'm collecting these little. All right, chill.
Save.
I'ma save. I'ma save. I'ma save. I'ma save. I'ma save. I'ma save.
Save. Save.
Okay.
Save. Good.
Okay. Chill. Damn.
I have no chill.
Service. Please select your desired procedure.
Oh my God.
Please enter the protective cylinder to continue.
What they do to you?
Routine maintenance. I'm functioning much more better now. Memory function error. Perhaps I'm still not at peak performance. Could you touch my head?
I don't know. It looks complicated.
Just reconnect. And be careful. I'm not quite myself at the moment.
In case of an emergency, the protective cylinder will protect important service personnel outside of the protective cylinder. Deactivating animatronic safety protocols now. It is recommended that no mistakes are made during the procedure.
So is this like a fancy corporate way of saying that we don't give a shit about you? Is that pretty much what they're saying? They don't give a shit about us in a fancier way?
Yes.
Eh.
To reconnect Freddy's head,
All right.
repeat the correct sequence by pressing the slash.
Ah.
You get killed, they are not liable.
I know. America.
Good job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
America.
Good
Okay.
job. Freddy is all patched up and ready for the big show.
Yeah, I learned. Yeah.
Protective cylinder.
Yeah. You know, a way I, yeah, when I got when I got my first job, which was like for a short while, at like a security for like a security company. During an event,
So much depth.
I almost got ran over by a car because the lady didn't want to listen.
Stop the other bots?
Slight lights in the eyes cause us to briefly malfunction. I suppose a phaser blaster or a phascam could work.
Where do I get one?
You can win a phaser blaster in Phaser Blast. Phascams are often confiscated in Montego, but you will need a party pass to open one of those attractions. Chica normally gives them out for birthdays. Check her green room in Rockstar Row. You may find one there. Use the service elevators at the back of the room. They go up to Rockstar Row. It looks like they're all out of order except for Roxy.
Okay.
Freddy, check out these pictures. Chica has some sort of special voice box. Roxy has new eyes. And Monty was given better claws. We have to get these. We can upgrade you.
Gregory, those parts belong to my friends. I would never do anything to hurt them.
What? All they've done all night is try to hurt me. They get what they deserve.
There must be a good explanation. They are not capable of hurting a guest. None of us are. It would go against our programming.
Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, there was I have a story of work. I used to work there. It was like with the security company where they would like send you to just a random place. Like, oh, do you want to work security at this event? Want to work security at this building? Pretty much, it was pretty flexible. But the thing about it was that they did not give a shit about you. From my story, I was working at like some kind of festival, and I almost got ran over by a car because a lady didn't want to listen to me. I told her, no, you can't come through here with your car. You got to go over there. She didn't care. I almost got ran over. And my boss said, why'd you let her through? I'm like, dude, I almost got ran over. You're literally 5 feet away from me. No, like 20 feet away from me. You saw. He was like, she wouldn't have hit you. I'm like, bro, I don't want to fucking push my luck. It's a fucking car. I'm not the fucking Hulk. I can't fucking stop a car. Oh, hello. So yeah. And then there's another work story from the same company, but this did not happen to me. This happened to one of my coworkers. And let's name him. I'm just gonna call him Jack. That's not his real name, but I'm just gonna call him that. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Now Jack, he's a pretty cool dude. Laid back, he's chill. But the thing about it is that he told me that he got sent into an assignment on his own at a night shift in an old abandoned building, and that apparently he's just supposed to just sit there in the office, look at the cameras, and just make sure nothing goes wrong until the manager arrives in the morning for the night shift. So he has to stay there overnight. And the thing about it is that the manager told him not to go on the 4th floor. Just stay between first. Nah, Vanessa's not. Nah, my homie's a dude. He's a dude. So yeah, pretty much. He said that everything was going normal. Like it was like he said it's eerie.
You're right.
He said that it was eerie. That it was very eerie because he was the only guy. Dang.
Vanessa is cuter anyway.
Hey, bro, you know what? You don't gotta go. You don't gotta go call my own homies ugly. All right. Come on. Now here's the thing, Jack. He did what he was told. He only stayed between 1st and 3rd floor. But the thing about it is that
most Tommies are cuter.
Okay, calm down. Can I knock some shit over in their room or something? Cause I do that type of shit to my little sister. She be minding her own business in the room, and I just walk over there, and then she has like a bunch of squishmallows, and I would just like go over there and just start beating the shit out of all of her squishmallows in front of her. She's over there saying like, "Stop, those are mine," and I just don't care. Why'd you say it like that?
Just like, fuck you pushes your bed upside down.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. I don't know if any of y'all are older siblings, but man, this is mandatory. It's mandatory. When you're the oldest sibling, you gotta go in there and just destroy their stuff. It's mandatory. Now let's charge before we get eaten.
I am the oldest.
Oh, I'm the second oldest. I'm actually quite the second oldest. I'm the second oldest. So, and I have 4 siblings. So I'm the middle. So 90% of the time, they be forgetting about me. But it's fun. It's pretty funny though. So yeah.
It's a sacred duty to push it over.
Yeah. So yeah, back to the Jack story. Yeah, Jack, he did what he was told. He pretty much just stayed away. He pretty much yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, he just stayed between 1st and the 3rd floor. But then he said that eventually there was like an eerie thing going on, that he heard like a bunch of clanking noise and scratching. So he said he said, oh well, it looks like I gotta check that out because it's literally his job. So according to him, he So according to him, he went to investigate like he's supposed to. But the thing about it is that he realized it was coming from the third, fourth floor, and it was in the elevator of it. And he said that he was gonna check it, but then he said, "Nah, fuck that."
Shit haunted.
Exactly. He said was exactly. That's the thing about creeped me out was that he said that. The thing that creeped me out is that he said that the noises didn't sound like human. They didn't sound like normal. That sounded like something like weird, like nothing like a person, like nothing you would encounter in your day-to-day life. And he said that, and at that point he went, "Fuck that," and he just dipped. He dipped and went back to the office and called the boss and told him, "Hey, yo, there's some creepy ass shit going on over here. I'm not gonna check it out because I see fucking horror movies in this bitch, and that's how you fucking die." And Jack he's a minority. He's a minority, so that drastically decreases his chance of making out of that shit. So, and the boss says, "Dude,
I have always wanted to go to a haunted place, but I don't have the balls for it."
Shit, I don't either. My ass be sting. I stay in the fucking daytime, in the light where it's safe.
A raccoon could fall from the roof and I'd start throwing hands.
I'm pretty sure that'd be a bad idea. You don't know if it's rabbit or not. Next thing you know, you get nipped. You gotta go get a rabies shot. And I heard that shit hurts like a bitch. But overall, yeah. If Jack was in the horror movie, he would.
With the air.
Yeah. But overall, if Jack was in a horror movie, he would survive that bitch. No questions.
Like it falls and I start swinging at nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, and the boss had the audacity to say, "Dude, just check it out." And Jack says, "Hell nah, I'm not gonna take a risk and check that shit out. There's something called there's a difference between doing what you're told and then being stupid." Cause Jack he now has concealed and carry, but the thing about it is that this was during a period in time before he met me, before he got his conceal and carry of a firearm. So unless he had a blick, he was not going to check that bullshit out. Because they don't pay him enough. If you're wondering how much they're paying us $20 an hour. Which is not very much in today's standards, but still.
At the point, I'd quit or push another coworker in there.
Yeah, here's the thing. Jack was alone in that assignment. Jack was alone in that assignment. So yeah, Jack was solo during that whole thing. Just him alone. And Jack, he's way smaller than I am. I'm like 6'3", and Jack is like I'd say like about 5'10".
Well, I'd walk out.
Yeah, and Jack he's not very buff. He's pretty skinny. So yeah, I understand him, cause I'm a pretty big dude. So I could possibly check it out if depending on how creepy it sounds. But overall, would I want to check that shit out? Fuck no. They don't pay us enough.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 21. So yeah, your guess. People's guessing on my age last stream where it was not that far off.
21 and 6'3".
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Yeah, if you want to know more, my dad, he's 6 foot.
Get the shoes while you're here.
Yeah, I know. So
I'm
yeah.
6'7". I'm only 14.
Oh, that's cool. Yes. We finally have my grandfather's running speed. Yeah, nobody could catch his ass. Not even Border Patrol could. And to, like, the thing. So yeah, Jack said fuck that, called the boss, told him, hey, yo, bro, I'm not checking that bullshit out. I'm not strapped. You know this. So my ass is just gonna stay here. He said, he's like, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm out. I'm leaving. And the boss said, dude, if you leave, you're not gonna get paid. I paid you to stay there overnight, not leave a fourth way through. That was only a fourth way into his shift. So then, fucking Jack said that.
1/4.
Yeah, 1/4, a fourth into his shift. He still had he still had 8 hours left. All right, guys. Where do you want me to go to? Do you guys want me to go to the? Do you guys want me to check out Monty Golf or Phaser Blast?
Phaser size.
Mazer size. All right then.
Monty Golf.
Wait, which one? Which one? Lasers or golf?
Get the camera.
Okay, okay. You guys want me to go?
At Monty Golf.
Okay. Okay. So y'all really want me to go to the guy that gave me the worst back shot so far? Hell, oh my fuck. Fine. The things I do for you guys. Fuck.
Absolutely.
Okay. So yeah, back to Jack. Jack.
I like watching people suffer.
Bro, why is everybody such a masochist in my chat? I mean, a sadist. Wait, what's the difference? Sadist like people seeing hurt, right? Or masoch? I don't know.
Because I can be.
Whoa! Oh my fucking god! Everybody's way more wild nowadays. Okay. Okay. Just
Golf
doing
is
this.
on the first floor.
Okay. I gotta go get the pass and and I gotta go to La Dragona's room. I gotta go to Dragona's room and steal the pass. Okay.
Go to the main stage.
I gotta get the pass.
Not the elevator. The main stage. Go to main stage.
Alright. I'ma go charge up Felipe. Gotta give him some of the menudo. So yeah, Jack pretty much told the boss that, yo, I'm gonna go home, but boss says, hey, leave, you don't get paid, which really showed how much he didn't give a shit about our safety, give a shit about his safety. So,
got to go down the main stage elevator to get to Roxy's elevator to her room. Then you go to Il Japo's room to the vent.
Ah, thanks. Forgot about that. So yeah, pretty much Jack pretty much had no choice because he said him and his family were starting to get low on money, and so pretty much he had to. His family
Jack was smart.
Jack couldn't leave. So Jack said at that point he locked the fucking doors. He said that he was watching. He was gonna plan on, because the thing about night shifts, according to the guys that did them, they say that the number one priority.
Real life.
Pretty much. But from the sound of him, from him telling the story, just him telling me the story, he sounded genuinely terrified. So yeah, he said that. So he said, like, at that point that he just chose to lock the doors, chose to lock himself in the office, and just he couldn't even enjoy it. And poor Jack, man, he couldn't enjoy his show. He was watching Breaking Bad. He was gonna binge watch the final season, but he said he was too scared to even focus on it, and that he was just checking the cameras, the doorway, the windows of the door.
To the greatest pizzeria in the world, Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex.
So yeah, Jack just stayed there and didn't wander around the building anymore. He just stayed there. He just stayed in the office for the rest of the shift, which, in my opinion, is the smartest move. Cause fuck that shit. You don't get paid enough.
SMRT man.
Yeah. If you know your boss is putting you in a dangerous spot, it doesn't matter. If you know, just like try to find a way around it, or just straight up just dip. Cause no $20 an hour is worth your life. She sounds ugly when she cries.
Freddy, get out of my room!
So all the time.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
Go to
that's
Jaco's room.
can't get in.
Japo's room.
Felipe. His name is
Need to go in
Felipe.
the vent.
His name is Felipe.
Oh, file P. How do I spell that?
Shit, I don't know. I can't spell for shit. Only because in school I never cheated in school actually. As a kid,
Okay.
I think it's Felipe.
Vegeta.
So yeah, the thing about so yeah, the thing so yeah,
Vegeta.
Felipe.
Jose.
Just wanted to see what was in here. So yeah, those were two work stories on how our boss did not give a shit about us. And there's also other things I have on my mind, like how come, like every single time, like the thing about dads is that like they be having like crazy epic stories about them when they were younger. To where my mom tells me a story about my dad when he was younger, when he was around my age, back when he was 21. I'd be like, ain't no way that's the same man that we know. You knew he was doing that. You knew him like that. While I'm over here knowing him when he's over there screaming at the top of his lungs at the TV when his favorite soccer team missed a goal while drinking a beer. I'm like, ain't no way we're talking about the same man.
Desk.
Well done.
Yeah, because the thing about
Crap! It's that horrible ghost thing again!
Find the recharge station.
La Migra.
Be able to see their locations on the map.
Gotta go to my room. Come on, Felipe, we gotta go to your crib.
Just call him Il Japo.
El Chapo. You know what's funny is, you know, people, you know what Chapo means? It means short.
Or Jose.
Nah, it's Felipe. It gotta be Felipe.
How about El Guapo?
This is very special. It lets you into Vasorglass or Monty Carlo.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Great! How do I use it?
Just give it to a party bot. They usually stay stay in front of the attraction's collecting party passes. If you have them,
Gotta save this.
I'll let you in. I have marked both locations on your map.
He is El Guapo or El Bardo.
Have you seen the... Have any of you ever seen the Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors episode where they did a Death Note parody and Bart was fucking L?
Yes. L for El Bardo.
Yeah. So yeah, like how come for no reason our dads have so much epic lore about them that we don't find out till we get Why did I get scared? So yeah, like how come
Dads are lore holders.
for real?
Lore leaders.
For real. My dad was on some crazy shit when he was younger. Yeah. And then, not only that, the crazy people who quote even crazier lore are grandpas or grandparents. Because my dad, he scared the fuck out of me, as he should. Like, growing up, I was scared of my dad. He wasn't abusive, it's just that he would whoop our ass because we were being stupid, which is pretty understandable. We were doing a lot of stupid shit. All of his crash outs were fucking justified when I look back. When I look back on it as an adult, I'm like, yeah, his crash outs were fucking justified. Because we were fucking stressing him out. But now that I'm older and I grew and matured more, I'm like, yeah, I understand my dad more. Shit, I would have done the same shit. Well, damn. Not my fault, narcissista. People like me more than you. Okay. Y'all want Monty? Alright. I'ma thug it out. Woo. Yeah, because the thing about grandpas is that they be having crazier lore than your own dad. I never got to know my dad's dad, but I did get to know my mom's dad for a bit. But it's just that he's just very he was like, back when he was alive, he was just like really elderly, obviously, and he would barely have any energy because he got old. And he would just sit there like real quiet. And then my grandma has more energy still. She's got a bit more energy, so she told me a few things. My mom told me stuff about him too, because they lived on a ranch in like a rural area of Mexico. And he would be like he would be like plowing the fields so they could plant the crops and stuff. And then she'd be telling me all like the crazy, like he'd be lifting like giant rocks that she pointed like out a rock at a park, and it was giant. Like it was a giant rock, and she said try lifting it. I couldn't lift it, and she started laughing. She said that like, ay, mi papi podía levantar esto muy fácil cuando él fuera joven, meaning my dad easily lifted that when he was young. Back when she was a little girl, back when she was just a girl. I'm like, ain't no way he fucking lifted this shit. My grandpa's like 5'6".
Dads are just better.
That's the thing. You'll never be able to beat grandpas in their prime. He was out in the field in 100-degree weather, plowing fields mainly by himself to support his wife and like his 6 kids.
Just look at Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, that man's gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, that lore gonna be crazy. That man's grandchildren have insane grandpa lore. Cause yeah, pretty much like my grandpa was strong as fuck back when he was young.
The only reason he lost to Jake Paul is because he got paid it to lose.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, but also like, cause he's old. He doesn't have the same. Yeah, but I do think he could have gotten Jake in the first round. Cause it doesn't matter. That's still fucking Mike Tyson. He got the old man's strength.
No, he could kick Jake's ass. He got paid like what, around 200 million to lose.
200 million? Yeah. But be honest, would you take the nosedive for the money? Like me, I'm poor, so yeah. But if it was Mike, no. You know he wants to fight Canelo? He's stupid. He's saying he can beat Canelo. I'm like, bro, Canelo will fucking kill you. Even Floyd Mayweather, out of all people, Floyd Mayweather, somebody who beat Canelo already and talks shit about all of his opponents, no matter what. He said
the money, but if there was no money, I'd want to knock him out.
Hell yeah. He's out here knocking out retired UFC fighters. That's some bullshit. Like, bro, yeah, you knocked out Anderson Silva, but he's not the same as he once was.
They know you are here. Get the security upgrade and get out. You find the laser size ticket. Now you can enter laser size.
Jake's going to go for Sleepy Joe next.
What's this? It looks like an old camera.
That is a fast cam. If you are in trouble,
As in Joe Biden.
Yeah.
use the camera flash to stun the other animatronics. Keep in mind that it will not work on Monty due to
Did you get the
sunglasses.
phaser size ticket?
Hold on. Was this it? Or something? Chat. Yeah, here it is. I got the ticket. Like,
Yeah, you did.
yeah,
To the maze.
so pretty much my grandpa,
There is a puzzle though.
oh, that's an upgrade. I know that. Green boxes mean upgrade. Run around the rosy first. I don't want to get caught. So yeah. According to like the women in my family, my aunts and mom, they said that my grandpa was really nice. Like he was the sweetest person. He would never scream or yell. But then I got my uncle's perspective.
The different color gifts give different things.
No.
You're going to die if you stay in here.
No. I'm dead. I swear, that place is everything looks the same. So yeah, pretty much grandpa's so yeah, pretty much like to my uncles, my grandpa was terrifying. And then according to my dad, he said that my grandpa scared the shit out of him. Because my dad, he worked construction back when he was young, and he said that with the giant rock, he couldn't lift it, and my grandpa just picked it up and just chucked it. And my dad's already 6 foot, so he said that shit scared the shit out of him. Because he says that, and then my grandpa told him like, oh, I throw this rock every single day for in case when somebody does my daughter wrong, I can just slam him and I can just chuck him to the ground and hit them and not stop hitting them. And that shit for sure scared the fuck out of my dad.
What's this? It looks like an old camera.
That is a fast cam. If you are in trouble, use the camera flash. Laser size ticket. Now you can enter laser size.
Oh, I gotta get the badge. I'm a dumbass. But I tried to finesse it. I tried keeping a gangster and it went wrong.
They teleport.
They teleport. That's some bullshit.
El Monto.
Nah, that man's the most toxic one. Nah, su nombre ya es el tóxico. El pinche tóxico. The toxic one.
El Monto Jatter.
Okay, gotta do this bullshit again.
El Monto Gator.
What's this? Looks like an old camera.
That is a fast cam. If you are in trouble, use the camera flash to stun the other animatronics. Keep in mind that it will not work on Monty due to his sunglasses.
Save session near the office.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna thug it out again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. For once, it didn't go wrong. Okay. Saving.
Took me forever, but I finally got all shrines and all light troops in total.
Gregory, are you certain you have seen a dancing rabbit?
Not total,
I
child.
believe you if you say you have, but it is highly unlikely. I have not seen him.
Yeah. My cousin, like Breath of the Wild, my cousin played the shit out of that game. She has like pretty much like all the shrines. I think she almost has all of the Korok seeds. She be like doing a bunch of crazy shit that I had no idea you can do in that game. Where I'm like, yo, chill. You don't have to explore every single little thing in that game. But I guess because that's why it's open world. You just do whatever you want.
And she does not sound like a character we have at the Pizza Place.
Yeah. I think I know where a Freddy upgrade is at. Okay. Gotta keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that fancy shit right between them.
Just keep sprinting.
Yeah, this is easier. Yeah. Does anyone else remember when Chuck E. Cheese had animatronics?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. As a kid, that shit scared the fuck out of me. I don't know why. When I look back at it as an adult, I'm laughing, just going like, how the fuck was I scared of that?
Scary as hell.
Yeah, my mom brought me there for my birthday once, back when my first visit, and I don't remember it much, barely anything, like only like very vividly since I was little. But my mom, according to her, she was just saying that I didn't want to go near Chucky. That like, why don't you want to go near Chucky? That I was just going, Chucky's scary. Okay. I'm gonna read my messages. Maintenance reports. I still can't find what's making all that clanking noise to the AC system. This is the 5th visit this week. If I could reach that stupid vent behind exercise maze room, I could get into the catwalks over Gator Golf and take a look. Maybe someone who works in master exercise knows how. I think Mason size works by a 5x5 grid. I think. I do know that the one with the tacos on it, that's green. I know that one is what's gonna let me get through. I do know that much.
You know the code.
All right then. Let's go. Woo!
But you gotta go to the daycare first.
The daycare? Okay. Yeah. Bro, how does Gregory not break his fucking legs? Because I'm pretty sure this will break anybody's legs.
It's beside the theater.
Okay.
For your safety, please stay clear of the doors.
Okay, let's go. Let's do these. Alright, give Felipe some menudo so he can get off the hangover. Okay. Then we go to the daycare and the theater.
Phil Japa.
Okay. So. Okay. Save this. Okay. Gotta go. Let's gotta do this.
I'ma just stick with El Guapo.
Weave. I.
To the theater.
Does he just not see me? Oh, of course he doesn't see me. His dumbass is wearing sunglasses indoors.
Into the basement.
I'm sorry, Felipe. I'm sorry.
El Guapo will remember that.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay. 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 We just gotta go into the basement.
Get out of El Guapo.
El Guapo.
Save the battery.
Alright, yeah, battery is viable. The answer.
For the Weeping Angel turret coming up.
Okay. Okay. Move to the dark green to the corner. You should be able to work it out from there. Okay. What the fuck?
Save.
I am. See?
El Guapo can teleport. Use that to your advantage.
Yeah. I think I remember this or something. Why you look, bro? You're not even in the same room with me.
Once you grab it, get an elf skull and leave.
I am. Okay. Run, run, run. Get out. Run. Come on. Just... Okay. Gotta get up. Bro, you are not with me right now. How? Oh god, I have a feeling all this shit's gonna bite me in the ass. When I need him most, he's just gonna leave me and run away. Like our king did. Alright. Alright. Hey yo, bro, personal space, bro. Personal space.
Back up or I'll grab your ass.
Hey bro, stay away from my cheeks, man.
Lag spikes.
Yeah. Black spikes are a bitch. Okay, gotta go up there. Gotta exercise. Come on. We gotta go to Zumba. Vámonos a la Zumba. Let's go to Zumba. Which is pretty much realistically every single Mexican mom's decision on how to lose weight. Córrele, 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 córrele. Oh my fucking god, just move! Muévete! For real? I always seen these things in like some places for exercise. What are they even used for? Like, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Ah, my lower back.
First sitting.
These buttons change the maze. I wonder what the right combination is.
Okay. What is the code?
One moment.
Okay. Okay.
Press 4 on the bottom 4 times. Use lever. Hit 3 on the bottom 2 times. Use the lever. Press 1 on top 2 times. Use the lever. Hit 2 on the bow.
Hit 4 on the bottom. Lever. Three on the bottom 2 times. One on top 2 times. Two on the bottom.
Now save.
Okay.
Then go in the maze.
So, there is a vent in this maze that leads to the Monty complex. I believe there is a control panel for the maze around here somewhere.
Yes. Oh my god, I already know my boot. I already know one of them. Oh my god. No, I'm not lost.
Save point coming up.
Okay.
Before you look around, save.
Yeah. I do know this. I know that this is the Monty section.
Save.
I am.
Save.
I am, bro.
Save.
Chill.
Save. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I chill.
Thank you. You keep beating me up with chill. You keep beating me up. Yeah.
CH. S. A.
You better.
E.
Ah!
Save BOI save.
La migra!
Run.
Well, no shit! No shit, I'ma run. Chinga tu madre!
Cock and balls.
Stop! Oh. What is it with my stream and being obsessed with balls?
It's a homie thing.
Oh! Ah! Stay away from me! No! Diddy!
God. Pops.
Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh, he wants my cheeks! Woo, woo. Stay away from my booty! Ah!
Massive lag spike. We know what else is massive.
What?
That low taper fade.
What is it with everybody in low tapers? Ah! How? How many times have I gotten deported already this episode?
Oh, you died.
Again. ¡Uy, puta madre! No! Stay away from my booty! No! Diddy, no!
If he doesn't get it, I will.
No! You can't have my booty! Nobody can! The booty is mine! It belongs to me! You cannot take my booty! No! No! Ah! Oh my god! Is this how Justin Bieber felt? No, no, Diddy, no, Diddy, no, 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 Diddy, no, Diddy, I said no, no means no. Fuck! Let me vivir! Let me live! Please! No! Diddy, no! Yeah! Yeah! Fuck you, Diddy! All those John & Johnson's bottles I dropped on you. They just lost their #1 consumer. They lost their best customer. Yeah.
You suck, Monty.
Now, quick. Let's steal his stuff. Okay. His #1 thing he bought, the John & Johnson. That's why I used against him. All right, Felipe, let's get out of here. Okay. Okay. We survived. Okay. Oh, we made it out there. Okay. Okay. Okay, we survived. We survived another attempt. Okay. Okay. We survived. Okay, we got away from the Diddy party again. Man, so that's how Justin Bieber felt. Damn. Man, he was determined to get me. I hate it. I hate Monty. Okay. Now that we broke Monty. Now that we broke Martin. No, I don't know, Monty, Martin, I don't know, but now that we broke Monty, we gotta get Toxica now. She's the next stop that we gotta take out. Okay. So what's next? Oh, I got a parking service. Yeah, forgot about that. But for real though, what's better for when you go out to get wings? Bone in or boneless? What's everyone's opinion on this?
Boneless.
Yeah, for me, it all depends on the financial situation I'm in because bone in is cheaper, but because the bone in is more expensive, like 10 cents more expensive sometimes, while boneless is cheaper. Where, like, depends. Like if I have the money, yeah, I would get myself bone in because just overall it tastes just better overall. But if I'm in like a tough struggle where I'm eating sugar water and salt water for breakfast and dessert, for my dessert, then at that point, yeah, I'm gonna have to get boneless. Because if you get boneless, you're not even eating wings. You're just eating chicken nuggets. And don't get me started on the people who just order plain wings. plain classic wings, like with no seasoning, especially with boneless. I'm like, bro, you're just eating a big chicken nugget at that point. You may as well get a flavor so it won't be just chicken nugget.
Those people suck.
Nah, man. Nah. If you eat boneless, you're just eating a bunch of chicken nuggets. That's it. Because if you get boneless, just at least the very least get like lemon pepper wings or like buffalo wing or buffalo sauce on it, or I don't know. Like, cause like, come on. If I'm going there and get a boneless wing, I might at least get a seasoning on that shit with some ranch. Not only that, the most disappointing thing in food. The most disappointing thing in food was that Wingstop, when they made their own chicken sandwich. I'm like, because this was during all the chicken sandwich hype craze, where people were like literally killing each other over a chicken sandwich in the parking lot from that one news article. Yeah, that they, like me and my older brother, we were like, oh, we were so pumped for it. We're like, oh, this is gonna be good. So we got one. He used his money, sent me to get the food because he's the one paying. I got the food, came back, and we were both hungry. Open it up, it's just fucking wings. It was just 2 fucking boneless wings in the burger, between 2 burger buns. No fucking extra sauce, no fucking an extra nothing. Just bread and fucking boneless wings. We literally could have just gotten boneless wings and got our own hamburger buns that we already had in the fucking house. We were pissed.
Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
Ah! Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying attention like that. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder. Let's begin by opening the arm casing. Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm. It is important that you match the pattern correctly. Great. Now place the new armature into the forearm casing. With the new armature inserted, reconnect the colored wires. Great job. Now close the casing. Good job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
Okay.
Well done. There is no need to perform the procedure on the other arm. The auto assist did it for you.
Arms are different. Where did you get these parts?
I'd rather not say.
How fortunate. I should now be able to smash through the cyclone fences around the building, the way Monty does.
Yeah. Bro. I was gonna go to the station nearby. Oh, fucking God. Some bullshit. Not to do that bullshit again. By the way, who's the other viewer? Like, you want to join in the conversations?
Go to the one by the doors.
Yeah, I know. That's where I was gonna go. I was jumping inside of Felipe to go over there, but then, ice got me.
Welcome to Parts and Service, preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now
Yeah.
enter the protective cylinder.
You know what? Nah, his name is El
Don't
Cucuy.
hop in El Guapo then, just run to it.
Yeah.
Let's begin by opening the arm casing. Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
What was the pattern? I didn't see it. Triangle. Fuck.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Upgrade procedure.
My God. Okay. A poner las pilas. Poner las pilas. Alright.
Let's begin by opening the arm casing. Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
Oh my fucking God. I thought it starts off on the right side. Fuck. Okay.
Let's begin by opening
Okay.
the arm casing. Disconnect the colored cables to remove the old forearm. It is important that you match the pattern correctly.
Okay.
Great. Now place the new armature into the forearm casing. With the new armature inserted, reconnect the colored wires.
Triangle, circle, square, square.
Great job. Now close the casing. Good job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure. Well done. There is no need to perform the procedure on the other arm. The auto assist did it for you.
Arms are different. Where did you get these parts?
I'd rather not say.
How fortunate. I should now be able to smash through the cyclone fences around the building, the way Monty does.
Exactly like he did.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I wasn't gonna fuck around again. I booked it straight for here.
Very glad that you made it to the recharge station, Gregory. Now that I have been upgraded, I should be able to access the Roxy Raceway. I have not been there for a very long time, but perhaps you can find some clues on how to deal with Roxy while you are there.
Okay, saving. Okay. 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 We gotta decommission. Okay. Okay. What I think we need to do is that we gotta. Now that we don't. Now that we jumped. Martin, we gotta jump. I think we gotta jump Roxy. We gotta jump Toxica. Okay. Yeah.
Did you know that birthday wishes only come true at Freddy Fazbear's? It's true. Kids who have no birthdays have fewer friends and parents who don't love them.
What the fuck? What kind of a fucking establishment is this? Uh, okay. Uh, uh, man, I hate these loading screens. Too bad. Okay. Okay. It's I don't know what time it is for you guys right now, but it's starting to get very late, and there are still things I have to do that I have to tend to in my personal life. So, uh, so thank you for joining with me today in this stream, and I'll try to get back on the stream the next day as soon as I can, or in a few days probably, because I am a college student, and I do have to tend to my studies since midterms are going to come up. But if I am able to hop back on, I will hop back on for you guys because I
Okay,
genuinely
see ya.
because I genuinely like doing this kind of stuff. Thank you.
Have a
Oh,
great night.
you too. And to the viewer who just joined, you can look at the watch the stream on the video section. Thank you. Okay. Good night.
Good night.